holiday season, everybody. This is day one of the Uniquely Creative Advent Calendar for 2023. Here I am opening up the large day one parcel, and it is a lovely large parcel this time. And we've got, by the looks of things, we've got a beautiful 12 by 12 collection of papers, and you can see they're beautiful apricots and greens, and this collection is called Gypsy Heart. On the front cover sheet you always get the reversible side, which gives you lots of different icons to cut out and use on your projects. So here's the first beautiful paper. It has lots of gorgeous borders of florals and then a multimedia sort of feel to the background. We've got a spot on the reverse side. Then this is our fussy cutting sheet of flowers, or you can use it as it is. And on the back we've got this pretty, not a damask pattern, but it's a pretty pattern on the back as well. Our second sheet has this gorgeous floral wreath with a background of lines and a very neutral background as well. This is the reverse side, so it's slightly more subtle pattern, but it's got gorgeous little butterflies and flowers. Our third sheet has these gorgeous daisy-like flowers in each of the corners and then a multicolour wash in the background. And on the reverse you have this beautiful, very busy patterns of our daisy flowers. Then this is our icons and other cutter parts here. You can see we've got lots of word tiles. We can fussy cut. We've got some border strips there as well. And you do get 2 pages of that, but of course there is a reverse side if you prefer to use that. And I like that the 12 by 12 papers have that little detail on the title strip on the reverse of the papers. So really, really pretty collection. And I like that this paper here has that gorgeous linen type effect with the papers. And this is of course our 12 by 12 page of different size tags, and they work really nicely with the tag dies that Uniquely Creative has, or you can cut them out by hand as well. So that's day one. I hope you think the collection's as pretty as I do. So keep watching because I'm going to show you what's in day two's envelope next. Okay, day number two. Day number two is a smaller envelope, but we have got something that's got a bit of thickness. And this is why we have got a pack of coordinating creative cuts. That's going to be lovely, and I'm glad that we get these on day two. It means that you can go ahead and make some gorgeous projects using all the different pieces with the papers. So I'm going to go ahead and lay out each of our pieces, and there are 2 of each piece, I think, except for the large title pieces. There's only 1 each of those. But you can see here how lovely the actual ephemera pieces or die cut pieces are. And there's a good variety of shapes and sizes. I like that there's those little tags in the middle row. And then we get some of these little arrow or label pieces. They're going to be good for doing any journaling headings or just getting attention to a particular area, or even just to add to a center point or focal point on your design. Now I usually just make cards. I don't do a lot of journaling or scrapbooking, but I can see a way of using all the pieces in here. I should explain that I'm doing all these unboxings or reveals at the moment because I've been away, and it really felt like cheating if I opened them all before I went and recorded my opening. So that's why I've been away, and I've come home and I've opened all the ones I've missed, and that's why they're being combined in one video now. Like I said, it didn't feel right or with the Christmas spirit to open them all before I went and then take the video with me and trying to edit it there. Okay, let's open day number 3. Small envelope again, but a very lovely gift inside. So this is the flower cluster builder die. And you can see there are lots of little dies. And it took me a little while to work out how exactly to put the flowers together. And it does have a picture there, but I I still had difficulty, but I made my own version of the flowers the best I could, and I think they turned out quite pretty. I used my own cardstock there to make little flowers and buds in coordinating colours to the paper. And I like that you also get a variety of larger leaves in this set. Oh, there's one of those little buds. I think they're lovely. Okay, so there is one leaf. There's the second. And here is the last leaf. And it's a larger design, but very lovely design. Day number 4. This feels a bit of a weird shape in the envelope. So let's pull it out and see what exactly we have. So we have got a die pick tool, or a die release tool they're calling, and this is one of Uniquely Creative's new tools. Last year we got a pair of fussy cutting scissors, and they're my favourite pair of fussy cutting scissors, I must say. I really like that we have a flat spatula end on one end of this die release tool. That's going to be very handy. Okay, day number 5 feels very, very flat. So let's have a look what's in here. I have no idea. Oh, okay. This is coordinating cardstock. Now, this is the first year that we've actually received coordinating cardstock in there. So that is awesome. That's going to be lovely for die cutting out some of those beautiful little flower dies. And I'm excited to have a look at how nicely they coordinate with the papers. So I have just grabbed one of the papers that have a lot of the different colours, and I'm going to lay out the different coloured cardstock pieces so we can see just how lovely they are combined together. Some very nice rich oranges and those beautiful deep dark greens in there, as well as some of our lighter tones to match back with our patterned paper. So here's a look at all the beautiful cardstock against the patterned paper there. Just lovely. Day number 6. This feels light but lumpy. So let's have a look. What have we got in here? Oh, this is new. This is a Uniquely Creative glue pen. So it's going to be really good for doing lots of fine detail gluing and for adding special accents onto different areas. So if you want to outline an area or fill in a fine detailed area and then add some glue or not glue, but some glitter or flocking, that's going to be perfect. Okay, day number 7. This feels soft. Let's have a look. Okay. Oh, we have got some muslin. So this is a very open weave fabric. So this is going to be lots of fun to experiment with. And you can see there it's very soft and it's got a very open weave. And you can cut it into strips and use it for borders. I like to make strips and tie it into bows to add on to projects. You can also use it for a background on your cards or as a covering on journals or scrapbook pages. So that's going to be interesting to use. Day number 8. So I'm not sure what's in here. Let's have a look. Oh, we have got a mark making acrylic stamp. And this is an acrylic stamp called Bohemian Texture Stamp. and I'm going to stamp it out. I'm just going to use the back of the envelope. I'm using the stamp straight from the packaging, so I haven't done any prep, but I will stamp out the image a few times just so we can see how nicely it will stamp and the type of texture that it will give us when we use it. These little stamps are great for adding lots of background detail as well, and this one has got some really pretty and interesting details within the stamp. I will show you in a second. There we are. So we've got lots of dots and what looks sort of like flowers and other shapes throughout it. Very, very nice. So there are the first 8 days of our Advent calendar. Join me again tomorrow. I intend to do each day separately from now on. Thank you again for joining me. I hope you liked what you see. Until next time, bye bye for now.